आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव। Azadi ka Safar with AIR News, Birth of a Nation.
India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of the struggle every day.
In today's episode, we remember Gandhian freedom fighter Gangadhar Rao Balkrishna Deshpande, who died on the 30th of July 1960. He played a prominent role in arousing feelings of patriotism amongst the people of Karnataka and Maharashtra.
Gangadhar Rao was born on the 31st of March 1871 in Belgaon, Karnataka. He was initially more inclined towards social reforms, but got inspired towards the freedom movement when he met Lokmanya Tilak. Referred to as the Lion of Karnataka, Gangadhar Rao led the youth of Karnataka in the struggle for Swaraj.
After the death of Tilak, Deshpande looked upon Gandhiji as a natural successor of Tilak's vision and philosophy. When Gandhiji started the Salt Satyagraha movement, Deshpande too defied the law by selling contraband salt and was arrested.
He was called the Khadi Bhagiratha of Karnataka as he went from village to village creating awareness about the Khadi movement.
Due to the leadership of Gangadhar Rao, the residents of Belgaum participated enthusiastically in the Quit India movement in 1942. The effective organization and implementation of the Quit India movement in Belgaum and its surrounding districts soon came to be known as the Karnataka pattern, and this became popular in the entire country.
Gangadhar Rao Deshpande passed away on the 30th of July 1960. AIR News salutes the great nationalist.
We also remember social reformer Muthulakshmi Reddy, who was born on the 30th of July 1886 in the erstwhile princely state of Pudukkottai, now in Tamil Nadu. A multifaceted personality, Muthulakshmi Reddy had several firsts to her credit. She was one of the first woman doctors of the country, the first woman member of the Madras Legislative Council, the first woman to be elected as its deputy chairperson, the first president of the Women's India Association, and the first woman to be elected as alderman of the Madras Corporation. At the top of these achievements, she is known for her political activism in respect of social issues, including campaigning against child marriage and the Devadasi system.
Muthulakshmi's father, S. Narayanaswamy Iyer, the principal of Maharaja's College, was ostracized from his family because of his marriage to Muthulakshmi's mother, Chandrammal, a Devadasi. She developed a close relationship with the maternal side of her family, and this closeness made her very perceptive of the Devadasi community and their issues. Narayanaswamy Iyer broke the tradition and sent Muthulakshmi to school.
When Muthulakshmi passed the matriculation exam, she applied for admission to Maharaja's College, but her application was not welcomed as the authorities felt she might demoralize the male students. However, the Maharaja of Pudukkottai ignored these objections and gave her a scholarship.
During her college years, Muthulakshmi met Sarojini Naidu and began to attend women's meetings. The two great personalities who influenced her life were Mahatma Gandhi and Annie Besant.
In 1930, Muthulakshmi Reddy introduced in the Madras Legislative Council a bill which later became the Devadasi Abolition Act. The bill had to wait for over 15 years to become an act.
Muthulakshmi Reddy continued to work for the empowerment of women till her death on the 22nd of July, 1968. AIR News salutes the great daughter of India.
That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.